This video will explore some facts that people probably don't know about ancient Egyptian gods. These fascinating deities played an important role in the lives of the ancient Egyptians, and their stories continue to captivate audiences today. These are the top 5 Egyptian gods and facts you probably didn't know. 5. Set. Set was the god of chaos and darkness, sometimes pictured as an animal with unknown features. Set was not only associated with chaos and darkness, but also with strength and power. That's right, in addition to being seen as a force of evil, Set was also believed to be able to protect people from harm. Another little-known fact about Set is that he played a key role in several important ancient Egyptian myths, including the story of Osiris, in which Set killed his brother Osiris out of jealousy. In some versions of this myth, it is even said that after Osiris' death Set took over as king of Egypt. 4. Horus. Horus was one of the most important gods in ancient Egyptian religion. He was the god of the sky and protector of the sun god Ra. Horus was usually depicted as a falcon or a man with a falcon head. His eyes were said to be the sun and moon. 3. Isis. Isis was an important goddess in ancient Egyptian religion. She was the wife of Osiris and mother of Horus. Isis was usually depicted as a woman with a headdress in the shape of a throne. She was often shown holding a scepter or wand. Some scholars believe that the story of Isis and Osiris was based on a real event, possibly the annual flooding of the Nile River. 2. Osiris. Osiris was the god of death, resurrection, and fertility, and was typically portrayed as a green-skinned man with a pharaoh's beard. His wife Isis was often shown by his side. Osiris became popular outside of Egypt and was worshipped throughout the Mediterranean world. Finally, some scholars believe that many aspects of Christianity were borrowed from ancient Egyptian religion, including stories about Jesus' resurrection which may have been inspired by Osiris myth. 1. Ra. Ra was the ancient Egyptian sun god. He was often depicted as a man with the head of a falcon, wearing a solar disk on his head. Ra was said to travel across the sky in his boat during the day and through the underworld at night. He was one of the most important gods in ancient Egypt. Ra was usually depicted as a falcon, which is considered a sacred animal in many cultures. Additionally, Ra's story may have been based on real events, such as the movement of the sun across the sky. That was the story of the top 5 Egyptian gods. Hope you learned something today. Please like and subscribe for more content.